Yes. So it is equal to limit h tending to 0 e to the power x into e to the power h minus e to the power x by h. A to the power m plus n is a to the power m into a to the power n. That one is used here. Write it carefully. Equal to limit h tending to 0 e to the power x can be taken outside. See, e to the power x can be taken outside. E to the power h minus 1 by h. But remember, we have the formula in limit topic first year. You have to recall that one. Limit x tending to 0 e to the power x minus 1 divided by x is always equal to 1. E to the power x minus 1 by x, x tending to 0 is always 1. Here is the same type, h tending to 0, e to the power h minus 1 by h. So it is 1. Limit, let me write once again, e to the power x, this one together, so that you can say it is equal to 1 in the next step. Answer is e to the power x into 1. Or e to the power x itself is the answer. So what we got? Derivative of the function f of x is e to the power x itself. F dash of x is e to the power x itself. There is no change at all. But don't say it is a constant, not the constant. Exponential function, x is there. But the derivative is the same. Therefore, derivative of f of x equal to e to the power x is e to the power x itself. That is f dash of x equal to e to the power x. Derivative of the function e to the power x is e to the power x itself. Here main thing is you have to use the definition of differentiability, derivative, how to find the derivative. After that you may have to use this particular formula. Why you have written it is e to the power x into e to the power h. After that, this one is very, very important from the first PUC. Limit of this particular function is 1. Using that limit, you can say derivative of e to the power x is e to the power x. Over? Yes. Work out or derive the formula yourself again and again. Now, problem under this formula. It is actually the formula. Find dy by dx. After knowing derivative of e to the power x is e to the power x, find the derivative of certain functions. Y equal to 5 e to the power x plus 15, enough. As you get more and more formula, once again we are including in the same. Find dy by dx, in which instead of trigonometric function, or shall I continue this, y equal to 5 e to the power x, 15x square minus 4 sin x. Okay, let me include all the functions. However, you know this derivative sine function, trigonometric as well as x square function. This one is the extra now. Dy by dx is 5 into d by dx of e to the power x. 15 into d by dx of x square. 4 into d by dx of sin x. Writing the constant outside, find the derivative of the function. 5 into derivative of e to the power x is e to the power x itself. Remaining thing already you know this. 2x, 4 into cos x. Just I have included those two functions also, so that in the given function you may get a trigonometric function, polynomial function, exponential function. Final answer will be 5e to the power x plus 30x minus 4 cos x. Right? Next. Problem number second. Y equal to e to the power x into tan x. See, I have taken exponential function in the product formula, that's all. dy by dx equal to d by dx of first function into second. First function as it is, d by dx of second. Correct, no? Product formula. Derivative of the product of two function. I have not written the formula yet. d u by dx is du by dx v u into dv by dx. Just better to write formula always. Right? Now, answer is e to the power x derivative e to the power x itself. Tan x as it is. E to the power x as it is. Secant square x. Remove e to the power x outside. Tan x plus secant square x. Yes. Derivative of the product of two functions in which one of the functions is e to the power x, exponential function. Third problem. Y equal to sin inverse x divided by e to the power x. See, in the quotient formula, so you can include that exponential function. Formula, let me write here. D by dx of u by v, du by dx into v minus u into dv by dx by v square. dy by dx equal to d by dx of sin inverse x into e to the power x minus sin inverse x as it is d by dx of e to the power x by denominator square. Only simplification left. Let me take equal to dy by dx equal to sin inverse x derivative 1 by root 1 minus x square into e to the power x minus sin inverse x into e to the power x by e to the power x whole square. Or e to the power x outside 1 by root 1 minus x square minus sin inverse x divided by whole square can be written 2 times. Why? So that the cancellation must be clearly understood. That's all. Final answer is only this much. Answer is this. Cancelling 1 e to the power x both from numerator and denominator. Finally, in the chain rule also you can include this. That finishes. Fourth one, I think. Y equal to chain rule. See, e to the power sin x that exponential function can be taken in product formula, quotient formula, now in chain rule. What you have to do is, e to the power x is the outermost function. Whatever after that, write t. T equal to sin x. dy by dt, e to the power t, derivative e to the power t itself. dt by dx, cos x. Therefore, dy by dx is dy by dt into dt by dx. Or it is dy by dt e to the power t dt by dx cos x. It is e to the power t is sin x into cos x. See, you can use the exponential function in chain rule also. E to the power sin x, e to the power sin x. Let me have one more. Y equal to tan of e to the power x. Again, chain rule itself. Again, chain rule itself. Y equal to tan t. T equal to e to the power x. dy by dt secant square t. dt by dx e to the power x. dy by dx equal to dy by dt into dt by dx, or secant square t into e to the power x. Final answer, secant square t is e to the power x into e to the power x. Right? Using chain rule you can find this. Now certain problems, again homework for you. Y equal to 5 plus e to the power x into x square plus tan x, product formula. Y equal to tan inverse x divided by e to the power x. Y equal to secant e to the power x plus e to the power secant x. Okay. Secant of e to the power x plus e to the power secant x. 3 problems for you to work out as homework. Let us continue the differentiation of next function. It is derivative of a to the power x, where a is any non-zero constant. Just previous one is derivative of exponential function, correct no? E to the power x. There e is particular number 2.7 something. Here a is any constant, non-zero constant, any non-zero constant. How to find the derivative? Let me start with this. Let f of x equal to a to the power x. F dash of x equal to, let me write that formula first. Limit x tending to c, f dash of x, better to write like this. X, f of x plus h minus f of x divided by x plus h minus x. This is a fundamental definition. This is x, this one is c. Just imagine like that. Definition. F dash of c equal to limit x tending to c, f of x minus f of c by x minus c. Correct, no? Here C itself is x. X is very close to C or x, x plus h I have taken. Minus f of C is x. X plus h minus. Same definition, same one is written here. Or this can also be written as a limit. X plus h tending to x means what? H tending to 0. That's all. F of x plus h is a to the power. Careful. F of x is a to the power x. F of x plus h is a to the power x plus h. Minus a to the power x by x plus h minus x is h. Equal to limit h tending to 0 a to the power x into a to the power h minus a to the power x by h. Formula used is a to the power m plus n is a to the power m into a to the power n. Limit h tending to 0 a to the power x outside a to the power h minus 1 by h. Again recall first PUC limit chapter. Limit of x tending to 0 a to the power x minus 1 by x is, do you remember this? Log a. It is there in the formula list. It is given in the first PUC. So here same formula you have to use. Limit h tending to 0 a to the power x into a to the power h minus 1 by h. A to the power x, this is log a. Or if f of x equal to a to the power x, then f dash of x equal to a to the power x log a. Remember this. E to the power x derivative e to the power x itself. But instead of e, if you take any other constant a, derivative will be a to the power x into log a. Let me take example. Find dy by dx in the following cases. Now just a to the power x is included, that's all. First one is y equal to 4 tan x trigonometric function, 5x cube polynomial function, 3 inverse function, let me take secant inverse x plus 2 this one 2 to the power x. Once again you are giving the same example including one by one. See, first only polynomial functions were given, next we have included this in trigonometric function, next inverse function, now this particular thing. Dy by dx equal to 4 into, shall I write directly? No, all the steps let me write. Tan x, 5 d by dx of x cube, 3 d by dx of secant inverse x, d by dx of 2 to the power x. Now write answer. Secant square x, 5 into 3x square x cube derivative, 3 into, do you remember that? X into root x square minus 1, secant inverse x derivative, plus this is the formula a to the power x, a to the power x log a. Simplification, 4 secant square x, 15x square minus 3 by x into root x square minus 1, 2 to the power x log 2. Enough. So that you can include this a to the power x also. Problem number second. Y equal to 5 to the power x plus x to the power 5 plus 5 to the power 5. Find the derivative of this function. dy by dx is d by dx of 5 to the power x, d by dx of x to the power 5, d by dx of 5 to the power 5. Derivative of 5 to the power x is 5 to the power x log 5. X to the power 5, 5x to the power 4, whatever may be, it is constant. 5 to the power 5 is a number, derivative is 0. Final answer is log 5, 5x to the power 4. Right? Next, third problem. Y equal to e to the power x into 3 to the power x. E to the power x into 3 to the power x. Enough. Product formula. Exponential function and this function, a to the power x function. dy by dx is du by dx into v u into dv by dx. Product formula first. Equal to d by dx of e to the power x into 3 to the power x plus e to the power x into d by dx of 3 to the power x. Equal to derivative of e to the power x as it is, 3 to the power x, right? Derivatives e to the power x once again as it is. Here you have written the derivative of e to the power x, but it is e to the power x itself. E to the power x, 3 to the power x derivative is 3 to the power x log 3. Finally you can write e to the power x and 3 to the power x both taken outside. 1 plus, in this place only 1, here it is log 3. Fourth one, y equal to product formula over. Now let me take one quotient formula problem. 7 to the power x divided by 2 to the power x. Quotient formula in which you can take this exponential function a to the power x. dy by dx is du by dx into v minus u into dv by dx divided by v square. Write the quotient formula first. d by dx of numerator 7 to the power x into denominator 2 to the power x. Numerator as it is, d by dx of 2 to the power x by 2 to the power x whole square equal to, careful, 7 to the power x log 7 into 2 to the power x, 7 to the power x into 2 to the power x log 2. divided by square of the denominator whole square. Or it is, here you can observe that 7 to the power x and 2 to the power x common. Log 7 minus log 2 by 2 to the power x whole square. Or it is 7 to the power x, 2 to the power x, log m minus log n. You may be remembering this particular formula. Log m by n. So I can write this one as 7 by 2 divided by 2 to the power x whole square means I can write it 2 times, so that 1 2 to the power x cancel. Final answer is 7 to the power x by 2 to the power x log 7 by 2. Or 7 by 2 whole to the power x. 7 to the power x by 2 to the power x. 7 by 2 whole to the power x. Log 7 by 2. But remember, if the same problem appears in a CET question paper, you need not to do all these steps. Straight away you can do the answer. How? This, if you can write 7 to the power x by 2 to the power x as 7 by 2x, why can't you write in the beginning itself? See this, y equal to 7 to the power x by 2 to the power x, 7 by 2 whole to the power x. Now itself we can write dy by dx is over 7 by 2 whole to the power x into log of 7 by 2, because it is a number, no? 7 by 2 is a number. A to the power x, see, a to the power x, derivative is a to the power x into log a over. Right? Quotient formula is also over. Let me take one problem from chain rule. Y equal to 5 to the power sin x. See? Product formula, quotient formula, now it is chain rule. Y equal to 5 to the power t. T equal to sin x. dy by dt 5 to the power t log 5. dt by dx cos x. By chain rule, dy by dx is dy by dt into dt by dx. Or 5 to the power t log 5 into cos x. Once again write t equal to sin x. 5 to the power sin x into log 5 into cos x over. A to the power x can be used in product formula, quotient formula, chain rule, all these things. Clear now? Homework, find dy by dx. If y equal to, let me give one more, from 3 to the power x into e to the power x, product formula. Y equal to 1 plus e to the power x divided by 4 to the power x, quotient formula. Third one, y equal to 7 to the power tan x. Enough. Chain rule, right?